Alright, let's talk about partition array into disjoint interval. So given the integer array nums, partition into two subarray, left and right, so let every element in the left is less than or equal to every element in the right. Left and right are non-empty. Left has the smallest possible size. So for this example, 503A6, the left is 503, and this is x6, and then you return index, which is size of the left, right? And then if, for example, 2111012, right, you will return 4, which is this position, right? And for this example, you will have to know you need to create two arrays, left and right, and then what you have to do is on your left subtree. So this is example 1. I'm just example. And then for your left, you have to traverse the array, and then for each index, you have to keep updating and your current maximum. So update your max for every index. And on the right, update the min for every index. So how do you update your left on every index? You start from starting from 0. This is starting from the end, right? And let's just stop coding and then you'll see what happens. So what I will do, I will have int L in the array L is equal to new int numsub length, and also R equal to new int numsub length. And I do need a current value, right? Current value is equal to nums at 0. So if I traverse the array, right, I will just keep comparing my value and then updating, right? So for int I equal to 0, I less than numsub length, I plus plus. So I would say my val is equal to max.val. Max.max is either val or num.I, right? And I would say L at I is equal to val. So what you will do is updating your max on the left, right? So this will give you 5, 5, 5, 8, 8, 8, right? And how about your right array? So you have to update your val. So this will be starting from the end, so there will be numsub length minus 1. And I'll have to traverse from the end, right? So numsub length minus 1, I equal to 0, I minus. So I would say val is equal to math.min. This is the val of num.I, right? And in R at I is equal to val. So what you will get is, so for example, the last one is 6, right? And then the second line is 6. And the third line is 3. And the second value, which is 0, And then the first one is 0, right? Update the minimum from the end to, from the right to the left, right? So 6, and then 6. And then if you see 3, okay, this is 3. And then 0 or 0, and then 5 is 0, right? So if you see these two arrays, you will definitely know where you actually split into. So if you see 5, 5, 5, 5, 66, at least position 5 and 6, you will have a split, right? So I'm going to say for int I equal to, okay, I equal to question mark first, and I less than numsub length I plus plus. The reason why I'm using question mark is because it looks like we are comparing I and I plus 1, right? So I and I plus 1. So I would say starting from 1, because if I say if L at I minus 1, so when I minus 1, if you're starting from 0, that will be out of index, right? Out of 1, right? So if I less than equal to R at I, left I minus 1 is less than or equal to R 8 I, and you will just return I. Otherwise, you return anything else, right? So this will be the solution. And so I'm just repeating this if statement again. So you're starting from 0, but our I is starting from 1, right? So which is 1 minus 1 is 0. And then you compare phi in the second index, the first index on the left and second index on the right. And then compare phi 0, phi 3, phi 6. Alright, you know, this is the split. And then you will just return. Alright, then let's just code it. And let's just run it. Alright, this is definitely good. So for the time and space, the time is all of them, right? You traverse every single element in the array, that will be all of them. And then for space is all of them, right? You have to store every single element in the array, that will be all of them. And if you have any questions, subscribe if you want it, like if you want it, and then leave a comment if you have. Alright, see you next time. Bye.